What's going on, y'all? Raj, hollering at y'all real quick. I feel like going back in the studio today. Figured I'd stay right out here and chill before I head in. Hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody had a really, really nice night. And, you know, you're feeling pretty good this morning, okay? If not, awesome. Me, with the karaoke last night, you know what I mean? Hung out for a little while. Then I went to another spot, a friend of mine's spot, and hung out there for a little while. You know what I mean? So now, time for work thing again, okay? Good. So now, what we're going to talk about is Andy Tower. And the reason I'm going to talk about Andy Tower today is because a friend of mine, y'all might know him, A to the Deuce, hit me up yesterday. He was like, bruh, I have this, I got this Andy Tower piece, and it's okay, but a little different from what I thought it was going to be. Would you be interested in it? I said, well, first he asked me, I get my nose on. I'm like, yeah, I'm pretty much got my nose on all the towers just about. So, he started telling me about the one that he had. I'm like, all right, cool. I might be able to do a little something, something with that. So I said, well, with that being in mind, I said, you know what, today, let me talk about Andy Tower. And what I'm wearing today is un Chypree rose. What's going on, Khalil? Un Chypree rose. Now, this thing right here is really, really spicy. It's rosy. And it's kind of little light incensey. In other words, it has that, I think it's like that cedar wood that Andy liked to play with, like in LDDM, La Desert Moroccan. You know what LDDM. It's like he has a little bit of that in here with the cedar wood. So I smell the rose, cedar wood, and spices. Man, when I first smelled this, I'm like, yo, I got to have it. I really like it. I'm like, I had this fascination for Kandahar for a minute. But then when I really, really checked it out, I'm like, that ain't all what I thought it was. Only because when it goes against LDDM and goes against Rose Chypree, it's like maybe 4 for me. Number 4 for me. So we're gonna do a little spray up. I do. Hit the front, back, neck. You know what I mean? How's your boy? We good. As you see, it's a nice bottle. Andy Tower at the Star bottles. They're pretty cool bottles. Of course, y'all know he has his Towerville line. I'm talking about the Flash line. Vanilla Flash, Amber Flash, Rose Flash, Patchouli Flash. And I have a few of those as well. But when it came to his main line, I got into the Andy Tower situation when it came to LDDM. And then I started investigating from there. So I had Mr. Tower, and thanks to also to Near, because Near is carrying the Andy Tower line as well. And thanks to Near, the perfumology, who yeah, baby, you know how I do. You know how I do, Khalil. So I decided. Now I've talked about this, and I think that if you're into roses, and you're into spicy roses with a little bit of cedarwood / incense type flow, the strong, because this is strong. This is real strong right here. You might want to check it out. If you don't like roses, don't even mess with it. Here I got a great gift. Well, not great, I'm going to say great gift. But here's another little bottle from Tower. You know what this is? This is oud. This is crazy. It's I don't know where he got his oud from. I have no idea. But man, I put this on, and the oud is like, oh, I didn't like it. And there was a little bit, Near had a little bit store, so I just tried it, put it underneath the wrist. I ain't like it, yo. I'm like, nah, I ain't feeling that. But when it dried down, oh man, I can't remember the total dry down. Maybe I'll deal with that tomorrow. It's not a sprayer, it's a dapper. So maybe I have to put some into one of my decants and mess with it. Yeah, those are 2 good pieces, man. Vanilla Flash and Patchouli Flash. Absolutely. Excuse my sniffles. Yeah, definitely, definitely. Those two nice pieces, man. Amber Flash, this young lady at my at my job, and she smelled Amber Flash and lost her mind, man. I had to give her 5 mil of my Amber Flash. She liked it so much. So Amber Flash is a lady pleaser too, as well. He's good with the Ambers though. You know he's good with the Ambers. That's what LDDM is about. It's about them Ambers, right? So, all right. So let's again, oud. This is a little bit pricey. This costs more than the I think these right here are like $1.85 for these. Then he has something somewhere around $1.60. I think the oud's gonna be around $1.85 as well, if I'm not mistaken. This is like I said, this little gift he gave me through Near. And I appreciate it, Andy. Andy's a real cool dude. Not only that, he sent me. Yeah. He sent me these too. So, you know, he sent me this nice little package here. Actually, he sent me two. All right. But I went through the one. I said, Andy, can you send me one more? He was like, all right, give me your address. And he sent it to me. And these in here I've been through. Real quick, I'll talk about them real quick. Incense Extreme. That's exactly what it is. Incense, sweet. It's almost like LDDM, but not as deep and rich. It's more incense. LDDM is more cedarwood and amber. This is more incense. Just straight incense. Yeah. Yep. Incense Extreme. Next we have here, this is the fire Un Rose de Kandahar. And it reminds you of pulp, really? Not I don't think I get that out of that. I mean, but you know, different flavors, different things happen to different skins. I don't really get pulp out of that too much. But we have Kandahar here, which is like I said, man, I was fascinated by this for a minute. Man, I gotta get the Kandahar. I gotta get the Kandahar. My man came aboard to buy it. He grabbed it from this guy who didn't want to sell it to me, but he sold it to him. Which is crazy. Came by, let me really smell it. And when I really smelled it, I'm like, it's not as what I thought it was. It's a good rose. And he only make a little bit of that every kind of year. What's going on, JT? He only make a little bit of that a year because that Kandahar rose is really hard to come by. So he only makes that like every now and then. If he can get the nice rose, he got to get that Kandahar rose. If he don't get the Kandahar rose, he's not making it. That's what he said. That's what he do. So that's why he only have that a little bit out a year. Orange Star is really interesting. As you can see, I went through that sample. Orange Star, yeah, it smells orangey. I remember where the camera is. Orange Star is an orange type flavor. It's really orangey. It's not like citrus orange. It's not orange juice orange. It's like the color orange. You know what I mean? It's like the color orange. But it's a nice, all these are strong. Let's think about all of them strong. So it's a nice wear though. It's a nice wear. Here's the oud. Got some of that still left. Plus, like I said, the little bottle of oud. This is some crazy oud. Want to be careful when you get that oud. Then we have here Veteran Dance. We're going DJ. Which I was surprised. I did like Veteran Dance. First, I wasn't feeling Veteran Dance. This is not bad. Andy Tyre got some nice juice. Veteran Dance is not bad either. Maybe I'll talk about that another time. And last but not least is Incense Rose. Incense Rose has some good juice. Now, Incense Rose is kind of close to Un Chypree Rose, except Un Chypree Rose is a Chypree. So, you know, Chyprees are usually creamy. Now, if you get that from, like I got a Chypree fragrance by Amouage called Memoir Woman. It's really like a smoother, laid back type of fragrance. But depending on what the chype is made into, like whether it's made into a rose or whether it's made into, let's say, you can put it into an amber. You know, the Chypree thing really is by classification, being a Chypree. So, you know, people say, well, Chypree fragrances. That's why you call it Chypree. It's just smooth. It's smooth and creamy, you know. Chypree Rose, smooth and creamy. You know, really, really nice. So these are the other 6 that he sent me. And I got a chance to go through their whole line. And he has some other out. Get with Near at Perfumology. He has like 3 or 4. He has an intense LDDM. It's a little bit more intense. Wow. He has another one called La All, which I really didn't do the La. I ain't really like the La All too much. He has a La All, a La Essie or something like that. So Andy, he's put out a couple more that I don't have here, but I smelled at Near's place. So you want to find out more about Andy Tower, check Near out. And yeah, definitely. Well, see, the vanilla and the rose flash is totally different from this right here. The vanilla and the what's called flash, I'm not going to say they're lighter. I'm not going to say he ain't put any more effort into those that he did in these. But there's a reason why his upper line is in this bottle and the others is $65 in a, 30 ml bottle? So there's a reason for that. Well, all the juice is good. But these juices right here, I think it got a little bit more care, a little bit more intensity, as opposed to the Ambra, the flash line. Now, the flash line, again, is good. I have 5 of them. You know what I mean? So I ain't going to say they're not good. They are good. And I picked those up from Near at one time, too. I'm not sure if he's carrying the flash line anymore. But, yeah, definitely. The flash line is that juice. But when you're dealing with LDDM and Chypree Rose and Orange Star and Veteran Dance, and what's the other one that? Oh, it's another one. It's like a cowboy. It's like really, really leathery. Man, what is that thing called? Lone Star Cowboy? Or Lone Star, Lonesome. One's Lonesome something, another one's a Lone Star Cowboy. The Lone Star Cowboy, if I got this right, I'm not sure. The Lone Star Cowboy is a really leathery fragrance, or either Lone Star or Lonesome Cowboy. I don't know. Whichever one it is very leathery. Lone Star, very leathery, man. That thing is leather and funk. Funky leather. That's what it is. And it's good. It's good. But you know what? I wouldn't wear that around females, though. I would wear that to play pool, hang out with the homies, you know what I mean? Probably, get a glass of wine with my homies. We just talking business. Maybe something like that. Well, they don't drink wine. They drink alcohol. Anyway, well, I drink alcohol too as wine. But you know what I'm saying? Whatever they drink. I drink that around the homies. I wouldn't put that Lone Star, that leathery piece, I wouldn't put that around the females. I don't think they'll feel that. So it's more of a manly scent. Something you may want to wear to work in this smell. Oh, yeah, man, it's just nice and grind. But it's not a leathery like any Tom Ford leathers or even a Coach leather. There's a lot of leathers, the Memo line of leathers. It's not like that. This is totally different. He really did something different with it. And, of course, more likely it has the Andy Tower DNA, and that's what makes it do what it do. He does have a DNA when it comes to some of his fragrances that you will pick out. If you're really familiar with the Andy Tower fragrances, you'll pick out the DNA in everything that he does, except the oud. The oud is something totally different. Well, everything else, you'll get the trace of the DNA, like Nasamato does. Orto Parisi, which is part of Nasamato line. Everybody say Black Afgano. You can smell Black Afgano in some of his juices and other juices like Doro. I mean, it all depends. But they all have their line. As I mentioned the other day, Byredo has their signature. They have their DNA that you'll smell. La Labo is getting away from having the DNA. They kind of all over the place, man. I can't wait to check out this Tonka 25 thing everybody's raving about. You know what I mean? 'Cause I like a Tonka. So that's about it. I got to get ready to bounce a little bit earlier than normal. But look here. As if you're throwing around the board. Yeah. Exactly. No doubt, man. But you know what you can wear? Tuscan leather around women? It's a spray. Get the body spray. The body spray is not as strong. You can smell the raspberry quicker, and get right to it. I think you probably play polo too, bro. Ain't not wrong. Some cats play polo, bro. But polo or pool, absolutely. But get the Tuscan leather and get the body spray. It's only like $68, man. And, man, it lasts long. Spray some on your skin. Spray some on your clothes. It is not as strong or intense as the regular Tuscan leather. And, yeah, you might want to get down with that. All right, y'all. Thank y'all for checking me out real quick. I got to get ready to bounce, get ready to go in. And I hope everybody's doing well today and continue to have a good day. The weather's changing here on the East Coast. So we're going through a little of this, a little bit of that. As you can see, my voice is kind of raspy because it's trying to go with the change. Hey, it is what it is. But we're going to keep on pushing, as Danny Garcia says. I'm out. I'm going to talk about boxing more, too. This boxing thing is starting to get on my nerves, especially, oh, man, these freaking welterweights, man. Nobody want to box my man, Errol Spence, man. They don't want none of that smoke. Crawford don't want no smoke. I'm not sure if y'all into boxing, but it's starting to get on my nerves, man. You know what I mean? Nobody want that smoke, man. Porter was like, yeah, I'll fight you. He got in the ring after the fight. I know I'm on fighting now real quick. But yeah, he got in the ring after the fight. Stay safe as well. He got in the ring after the fight, and Smoke was like, yo, so what's up? And Porter was like, yeah, I'm down, yeah. But if it don't happen, it's not going to be because of me. Man, he already was making an excuse now. Now he want to fight. He want to fight not so recognized people. He don't want to unify the belt with what's called Porter's a ducker, man. Just like Mr. I got an injury on every part of my body, Keith No Time Thurman. It's crazy, man. These cats don't want to mess with the smoke, man. And Crawford don't want the smoke. He really don't want that smoke. And what happened to Mikey Garcia? Yeah, I'll do it. Yeah, I'll step up, I'll do it. Then he backed out. Man, nobody want that ball, man. I'm going to have to fight that ball myself. You know what scared everybody? You got to find a video when Spence is like throwing down with this ball. This ball like he about 250. But they banging like this. They doing body shots. You remember back in the day we used to go body punching? You couldn't hit in the face, you had to go body. Bam! Bam! Well, him and the bull going at it, no gloves. No gloves. Errol Spence is bodying this dude up. Boom, 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 boom. He bodying this dude up with no gloves on, man. I think when people saw that boy bodying that boy, 200-something pounds, he made that boy hurt with his fist. Muzz was like, we don't want no smoke. They don't want to mess with Spence like that. It's not even going to go down. Spence might not fight till freaking I'm 60 years old. Unbelievable. What's that, She-Black? We done moved on to boxing now, man. I mean, but for real, because I still got to go. Look here, man. Nobody want to mess with Errol Spence Jr., man. The ball is crazy. Strap season. Charlo brothers. Hey, man, he might have to go up and fight a Charlo brother. Even though they balls, man, money is money. The problem about the Charlo brothers, man, they made themselves too arrogant and put themselves out there as thugs, and they would have got some play. They're not going to get any play. They're not fitting into the mold of how you should act as a boxer. They want to be all bold and nah. Yeah, come on, y'all can get some of that. You know what I mean? We Charlo brother, blah, blah, blah. But the problem with that is nobody going to give them a play because they can fight. They want to fight Canelo. But Canelo's a whole different class, not in the way he boxed, but in his appeal to other people. Nobody really know about the Charlo brothers. He's going to have to go up. He got to go up. He's going to have to go up. He's going to get some work. But as far as the Charlo brothers are not classy enough to get that kind of money. They're going to be fighting low dog money for a minute. That's why what's called don't even want to mess with him. The boy who just for Canelo, Triple G. Triple G don't even want to fight him. Not because they scared of the Charlo brothers, but they don't have a following. They can't make no money. They're going to go on PBC. They're going to keep fighting on PBC, man, till they get us some ups. Because right now, nobody really know about the Charlo brothers like that. Except when they yapping on freaking Twitter and all that crap. That's the only time they know what's going on with them. You know, they want to mess around with my bar. You know what I mean? Went on there. yeah, man. I feel you, cuz. Yeah, Canelo a good fighter, man. He trying to get see, Canelo trying to get that big money. He calling Floyd back out. Talking about, yo, you want to fight again? Want to fight again? Floyd like, cuz, I'll beat you like I beat you last time. It don't make no difference. I ain't going to come out and fight you, man. Get out of here with that. First of all, you've been fighting at 160. So why is Floyd going to come out of retirement, fight somebody who's been banging at 160 with Triple G? It don't make no sense to him. Plus, like he said, Canelo got a contract for $300 million for 7 fights. Mayweather's like, I could come out and do 1 fight for $300 million. Why am I going to come out and mess with you? If anything, if Mayweather do anything, he's going to do a rematch with Pacquiao for $150 and go ahead and get that money and still make money from the gate and the pay-per-view. He might come back out and do Pacquiao. Other than that, man, he ain't coming back out for no Canelo. He ain't going to mess with Canelo like that. But look here, I got to get ready to go, man. We can talk boxing next time, man. You know we well-rounded, man. We talk about everything. But for the most part, Un Rose Chypree by Andy Tower. Holler at your boy, grab some of that. See if you can get in touch with him. Maybe he'll send you a sample set. Or check with Near. Maybe Near can get y'all in touch with a sample set. I'm out, man. Y'all be well, be cool, be safe. Holler at your boy. I'm out. Yo, gotta go.